Okay, referencing, and this is another website, Scribr, quick guide to Harvard referencing, in-text examples. No, they're using Parent Shields as well, cite them right, common. They got the 11th edition. Oh, not fair. And it just is a page that will help you go through, if you want to go through them a little bit more. Again, slightly different to my PowerPoint. The main reason I'm doing this little one is just to talk about using something that a lot of people like to use, which is called Neil's Toolbox. I'm not a fan of it myself, I've got to be honest, but I do understand why a lot of people use it. What I am a fan of, and I would recommend you heartily use, is you use this bibliography that we've shared with you, and I've just put a few more in there. And I'm just going to use that with Neil's Toolbox now. So, Neil's Toolbox, quite useful. We'll even do a little bit of plagiarism checking for you. And it's as simple as entering in, it asks you the questions, but I think you'll find that the bibliography thing that I did is doing that anyway for you. So let's just, I'm just going to cut and paste over from my bibliography. So there's the author. There's the, oh, we're on a website here. I don't want to be on a website. I want to be, you can do book, chapter, journal. Don't worry about the chapter for this level, but you will need it at a higher level. So I'm going to just reference the book. I'm going to put the, follow the instructions that it gives you. So there's the author. Oh, actually, I will do the other one. So there's the book. I'll change that to different author. Year of the publication. Place of the publication. Publisher. If it had a different edition, you'd note that there. Pages. It's going to demand that you put them in there, but for a normal book citation, you don't. You do if you're doing a, remember you'll need the page numbers if you're doing a quote. So I'm just going to put 12. Build the reference, and there it is. It's given it to me here. There. It's put the title in italics. I don't need that page number, I would just take that away. So I'll just copy and paste that, and I shall just drop it down here. So that's what it came up with, which is absolutely fine. It's put the title, the year in brackets with a full stop after it. It will depend upon your particular organization whether you need the full stop. So it's worth making sure that that punctuation is correct for your setting. With us, it's all about being consistent, so that's absolutely fine. Just make sure that if you put your dates in brackets with a full stop after them, you do that for all of them. Right, now if we go and go back to the reference generator, and we just go to a website, it's going to ask the same questions. So in this particular case, now it might not have, the author might not be there, in which case you would put such and such, like the website. You'd put the article title. So article or film or video title. Name of the website. So in this particular case it is a, well, I will get there in a minute. It's asking for this. In this case it's a YouTube video, but if I wanted to do something else, so I will change my mind and I'll do this one, and I'll take all of that out of there just so I can show you what it looks like slightly differently. So This one didn't have an author, but the website and the author's name are the same. In that particular case, sometimes they would have an author, so you would actually find the name of the author. When was this? 2017. And then just take that away there. And then you put the full website, and you can just do that by taking it out of the bar, and I'll show you that in a minute. So that's the website for that one. Date I last finished it, well, looked at it, well, that could be today. So it's asking you how to write that, and then you just go build the reference, and there it is. So I'll take that out now, and I'll just pop that something, and I'll show you it in just a second. Just to, if you want to get the website as I've got there, it's quite easy. When you've got it up, when you just click on your bar, it's there. Control C to copy, or copy with right click and then with your mouse, and then you can just paste that in. So I'm just going to take that away, bring this over here, go like that. So that's what it came up with. Make that nice and big, there we go. And that's absolutely fine. The important thing here is last accessed, and this is why I don't like it, because what it should have here is available from or at. Available at, there's the website, last access. Okay, so, but to be brutally honest, you don't really need it, because this is going to basically do it for you. So if I just take this one here, I'll just be a bit smarmy and use one of my own here. So author, the date 2021, title, rationale. There's another boring video coming, sorry people, and I'll put a full stop there. It's the title you look for. Available from, there's the web link, and accessed. Done. Book. So here we go. Done this a few times already. Author's name and initial. Date of publication. I like to put them in brackets. You don't have to. Sometimes they don't these days. Whatever it is, be consistent. Title. Title of a book goes in italics. And then it's where, London. Now I don't want this in italics, of course, so we'll take that out of italics. And this bit of publisher is Save Publications. It is that easy. It only becomes trickier as you go up and up into the complexity when you're referencing a chapter in a book or a secondary work within another work. But you don't have to worry about that for this course. You don't have to worry about that for a while. Get into the habit of writing these, and then it's easy, because whenever you see it, you just write it down as a reference. Okay, so that's Neil's toolbox if you want, but actually it's easy enough without it once you know what you're looking for.